welcome to Elm Colors. This is Erica, and today I am going to show you all of the fun books and supplies that I've gotten during the month of February. I realized that I have been buying a little too much, and I need to tone it down. So for the next 40 days for Lent this year, I have given up shopping on Amazon and Etsy and anywhere that no coloring supplies or books for the next 40 days. So wish me luck. Pretty sure I can do it, but we'll see. So I realized I was getting a few too many supplies, not only because things started stacking up, but I have been keeping track in my Creative Companion. I have a list in the back of my book, and I'm already up to 32 books this year, and it's only February. So I can't do that. Can't do that again. But yeah, so I did want to share all of the fun things that I've gotten this past month with you guys. And yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so I do have a few books, so I'm gonna try to go through those as quick as possible. I got several fun ones. So this one is the Illuminations coloring book by Heather Valentin. And lots of fun pages, really pretty ones to use for hair practice. The only thing that I didn't really love was that a lot of the girls' eyes are closed. And I thought that was odd, but still pretty. And the other thing I saw was that there was one page that was repeated, and that kind of bummed me out. I think it's this one. But overall, really cute pages. I was a little upset because my book cover got bent a little bit, but the pages inside are all fine, so I'm not gonna try to return it or anything. So there's that one, and then the next one I got was Ethereal Mermaids and Fairies by Sherry Baldy. This is my first coloring book by her, and I think these are it's just doubles all the way through. So these are pretty cute, neat, interesting looking girls. The back half I think is all mermaids, and the front half is fairies. So I think these will be really fun to color. Easy images. You can make up a fun background or just leave it plain. I don't think you even have to do a background. But yeah, I thought these were really cute. So that is Ethereal Mermaids and Fairies by Sherry Baldy. The next one I have is 50 Splendid Princesses by, I always say this wrong, Camellia. It's either Camellia or Camellia, I don't know. Angel Kova. Everybody knows this one from her lovely mandalas that she does and the cute little miniatures that she does. But this one I thought looked really interesting. And there's a lot, and none of these are repeated. So there's 50 different pictures of mermaids. There's a few back here where she's got like the ones from the fairy tales. But then the rest of these, and my daughter did that one. She was so proud of it. The rest of these are all just fairies from her imagination. I don't know how she creates these books so quickly. But I thought it was cute. And there's lots of different, you can tell there's different ethnicities. So this one would be really good for a darker skin tone. This one would maybe be, again, from the Middle East somewhere. And then you've got ones that you could probably assume are European. But I thought it was really cool. A nice book. A lot of their facial features are the same throughout the book, but that's okay. And I did like I thought this page was really cute. So that is 50 Splendid Princesses. The next one I got was this Color and Sticker Crayola coloring book. It's from Disney Frozen 2. And the sheets in here are loose, and we've got I think four sheets of stickers that my daughter's probably gonna have a field day with. And then some really cute illustrations from the movie. Some of the newer characters are in here, which I thought was really fun. They are double-sided, so you wouldn't be able to use like alcohol markers or anything on this, but I mean, look at that. How cute, the baby Anna and Elsa. And this one too. So yeah, some really fun ones. This one I think would be really pretty. I loved that scene in the movie where everything just kind of stopped when she threw out all that stuff, all the frozen whatevers. So yeah, lots of fun images. I thought those were really cute. And these books are fun to use. They're fun to color in, and a lot cheaper than some of the other crazy Disney ones that are out there. So yeah, so that one is Crayola's Frozen 2 Color and Sticker. Next I have Mounts 1 from Olga Goleveshkina. I'm so sorry. That was terrible. And I have started one in here. I was going to try to get this one done for Flamingo February, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I might be able to. There's still a few days left. But this one's really cute. There's lots of different animals that have been turned into mounts. So you can imagine fun little fairy creatures riding these things. And I think most of the pages are printed landscape. So there's some really, really interesting ones. And there's no backgrounds to this, so you could fill in the background, you can leave it, whatever you would like to do. I really like that polar bear one too. So yeah, so that is Mounts 1 from Olga Goleveshkina. Maybe that was better. Next, I got several from Creative Haven and Dover. I got this Garden Alphabet Fairy Coloring Book by Darcy May. This one's printed by Dover, and this is a really cute one. It's double-sided images, but super, super cute. And they were able to, I think it's just she, they were able to get a flower for each letter of the alphabet, which I did not know there was an X flower, and evidently it's a xeranthemum. So yeah, so that's a flower that starts with a Z or an X. Yeah, there was some really, really cute images in here too. I really like it a lot. Yeah, so that was Garden Fairy Alphabet by Darcy May. The next one I got was Wondrous Wizards by Marty Noble. Now this one I've had on my list ever since I saw, I think it's Coloring with Elena, do her flip throughs of her books, and this one was really cool. The front, so I'll start at the front. The front half is all male wizards. And there, of course, are several in here that look like Gandalf and a couple that look like Dumbledore, which will definitely be colored that way. And then the second half of the book is all female witches, which I thought that was really neat too. And these are double-sided again because it's a Dover book, but pencils work really well in these books. So yeah, so that was Wondrous Wizards. And then I've got Magnificent Mermaids by Marjorie Sarnett from Creative Haven. Really cute book. I'm excited to color in this. This one will definitely be one that I will pull out in May. I do have a couple of mermaid books now that I'm going to pull out that month. But yeah, it's just a really pretty Marjorie Sarnett's signature style. Really pretty girls. Yeah. The next one is also by Marjorie Sarnett. This one is Dream Horses. And I thought this one was really pretty as well. I don't color a lot of horses, but this is really inspiring me to try to do it. Just a fun. I really liked this one. I thought this one would be a really cool page for next month because there's all of the clovers and the Celtic symbolism and stuff. And this Celtic war horse kind of, I love it. Yeah, so that one is Dream Horses. This next one is also Marjorie Sarnat. This is Birds and Blossoms. Another one that's really pretty. Lots of different birds. I wish that she would list what kinds, like, I mean, you can tell that's a rooster, but some of the other birds, I wish she would list, like, I don't know what kind of songbird that is. I wish there was a list of the birds that she was inspired by. But again, this is the type of coloring book that is not realistic, so you can use whatever colors you want. Just search up birds on, oh, that flamingo one's cute. Search up birds on Google and then just pick the color scheme you like and put it on there. There's no coloring police that's gonna get mad if you've used the wrong colors on a bird. So yep, so that one is Birds and Blossoms. And then I did do a flip through of this one. This is Wondrous Wildlife. Again, this one it's really cute. Lots of fun pages, fun images to color. Yeah, so that one was Wondrous Wildlife. The next one is Country Charm Coloring Book by Teresa Goodrich. And I have one other, maybe two other Teresa Goodrich books. But I really wanted this one. I thought this one looked really cute. I like the mix of pictures in this one. There's landscapes, there's interiors, there's, you know, just lovely scenes. I thought it was a really cool book. This one was my favorite page. Yep, so that's Country Charm Coloring Book. Next I got the Chibi Coloring Heaven Collection, the Chibi Designs by Josh Lee. I really want to color in this one. It's so cool. Just the coolest. I'm pretty sure that Josh Lee is one of my new favorite artists. It's just amazing. I hope Coloring Heaven does more with him too. So cool. So yeah, so that is the Chibi edition by Josh Lee. And then I have this one from Color and Chicks. This is the Fantasy Fairy Portraits, and this is the line art, not the grayscale. Really cute images. I do have a PDF in the grayscale by her, but I wanted to try the line art too to see how I do with that. It's really cute. I think this is the nicer paper too that they've started using. I think that I have the grayscale image of this one. I can't remember now. But I like how they've got color in there, and she's got a little sample of how she would color the girls in. So yeah, so that one is Color and Chicks Coloring Book 2, Fantasy Fairy Portraits by Durya Draws. Let's just do that. The next we have Saga Fire and Water by Chinthaka Harath, Vivid Publishers. This one is really cool because it's like a story, and it tells you a little bit about here, but it's a story of two different girls, and they meet in the middle of the book. So from the front half to the middle is the story of this girl and her fire dragon, and then from the back half, coming from the back to the middle, is the girl with water. So, and these images are really cool. So I'm going to start, because this is an easier way to flip. Those are extra images that you get. So here's the first one of the underwater. And then there's several really cool images like this one. So this one I think it's that same girl. And then this is like other side of that artwork. So you can kind of see that the moon or the globes line up. Some really interesting artwork, some really different. Yeah, and here's where they meet and they kind of clash, and because they're fire and water. Yeah, and then here's some of the images from the, I think this one, no, maybe it's that one, and those two are similar. I think, yeah, I think those two line up together. Just really interesting. I really like, I would love to see somebody better than me at coloring do these effects where the fire is coming out of her skin and her eye is on fire and there's like fire. I just think that would be really neat, done by a professional artist. Yeah, so it's a really cool, interesting book. So that is Saga Fire and Water. Next one I got was Winged Beauty. This one I think I was enabled by Lavelia's Coloring, I believe. And this is, it's from a magazine, I think, Fairy Magazine, and they put together a coloring book of artwork from 4 or 5 different, 5 different artists. And it's really good paper. It is double-sided, but the images are so neat. And each artist's section is labeled. These ones, so that was all Charles Vess. This is Ruth Sanderson, which we all know from her cute little mouse illustrations. These ones are gorgeous. And these are a grayscale, so this is one that I think would be a good one for me to practice on. Look at this corgi. It's so cute. I love it so much. Yeah, so those ones were all Ruth Sanderson. I'm going to have to tell you, I don't know who this one is right now, but the images are super cool. This one is Stephanie Law, and then the front is another kind of grayscale, sketchy style. And these ones are all really neat too. I like those a lot. That one's all Corey Godby, and then this front one is the last artist. Beautiful line art. And that one is all Renee Taylor. So yeah, 5 different artists, beautiful work, Winged Beauty from Fairy Magazine. And this one is one that you do have to go to their website and order. So yeah, so that's that. Then I got Words of Love by Larry Fowler. This one was another one that came where the cover was damaged, but the pages underneath are pretty much okay. This one is verging on me having to take it to send it back, but most of the pages, I mean, I think that's just the front cover is really the only other page that got damaged. It looks like it just got dropped in the water or something and it wrinkled up. I'm not sure what happened exactly, but yeah, this is a really cute, lots of quotes about love and just fun images. One of my favorite quotes of all time is in here from one of my favorite movies and books. Where is that? But you can see what I mean by all of these cute pictures. Well, where is it? This one. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you. Ah, gives me goosebumps every time. All right, I love it. So yeah, lots and lots of really cute images. I love this book. Okay, so that is Words of Love to Color by Larry Fowler. And then we've finally got a Momo Girl book. This is Girl with Poem, I believe. Again, this one is, you get a little bit of artwork in the front of hers, and then several artworks by different artists, so you can kind of see different ways to color the same image, which is a really cool idea. And then you get into the artwork that you can color. Absolutely beautiful. This is one that I will probably just look at for a while, and then hopefully someday I will color in it. It's just gorgeous. And there's a fun mix of styles in here. So yeah, see, this one is a really simple line art image, but it's, and then you go into this really dark gothic. This one's awesome. It's so creepy and cool. I love it. Yeah. And then in the back you get a few pieces that are like, it's not really printed on different paper. It's just the whole image. I think maybe these are the double-sided images that then wouldn't have a line through the center. I would think that's why they did it that way. Yeah, that's what that looks like. But yeah, beautiful book. A little intimidated, but I think it's going to be really fun to color in. And then the last book that I got was this beautiful, beautiful book. This is, I don't have any of, excuse me. I don't have any of April's coloring books, none of the other Forest Girl coloring books. And this one was, I think I got it on sale from Amazon. So I just decided to go for it. And I love it so much. So much. Of course, you know that you get the lovely colored in illustration, and then on the opposite side you've got your image that you can color in, but the pictures in this book are super, super cute. I really, really do love it. These ones are really fun too. My favorites, and this is also divided into sections too. I think my favorite ones is this last section. So this section is called Sweet Imagination. And look at that, hanging up clouds. It's so cute. This little suitcase world. It's just adorable. I wanted to mark this one. This one is, this one really spoke to me because it's days my mind, it says, days my mind won't listen. I'm depressed today. My mind belongs to me, but why won't it listen to me? And I can't tell you how many days I've felt like that. And this will probably be the first page that I color in this book because it just immediately spoke to me. And I think it probably will speak to a lot of us in the coloring community that use this hobby as a mental health tool. So yeah, this book, I can't recommend it enough. It's super cool. Little snowman in the fridge. Yeah, I love it. And in the back, she gives you a couple of prints. So this is on super heavy cardstock, and you get the full page print of her artwork, and then super heavy cardstock that you can put your own artwork on. And she gives you several, I think 3 images. Yeah, 3 images to do that. And then in the back, there's these fun stickers that you can color in too. So I cannot recommend this book enough. I'm hoping to get the other 2, or how many ever there are, a few more of these books by her, because it's just, they're amazing. They're amazing. And I hope the other books are just like this one. So yeah, so that's all the coloring books I got. Next we'll go into some of the supplies. Okay, so the first thing I got this month was my Helix sharpener. I believe I saw this on Pebble's Adult Coloring channel. This is my favorite sharpener I've ever owned in my entire life. It's fantastic. There's a dial. I think there's several that are similar to this one, but this one is the one that I chose. But there's a dial on the end here that you can use to adjust the point of the pencil. So if you have like softer pencils, maybe don't do quite as sharp a point, but on your harder pencils, you can do the sharpest point. I love it. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite. I love it so much. Then I went on a little bit of a glitter kick, I guess that you would call it. So I have all of these things. So first here, we'll talk about these. These are the Pentel Sparkle Pop pens. I do not have, I didn't have any of these before. And I've been seeing so many people review these and talk about these, so I finally got a few of those. And I also got some Metallic Sunburst gel pens as well. And I think that one is like, that's a gold and a silver and a bronze color. These are super sparkly and I really like them. So I'm excited to use those a little bit more. I have these metallic markers from Crayola. These ones are really good to use on black cardstock. Darker cardstock, it shows up really, really fun. And then, you know, on white paper, it shows up more of the colors and stuff around that. I also got these glitter markers that are Crayola as well. It comes in, I think, 8 colors. Really fun. They're a pretty broad tip and then a reservoir of fluid here. And then I also splurged and got all of these Nuvo glitter markers that I could possibly get my hands on, which that was too much, but let me show you so this is the swatch chart, and I am hoping that you can see how super sparkly those are. So this is the swatch chart of the Nuvos. This is the Crayola ones. The biggest difference is, I think, on the Crayola ones, it's all the same color glitter, so it's like a silvery glitter. And on the Nuvo ones, I think they use a glitter that's the same color as the marker. So the glitter doesn't show up more than the color, and sometimes on the Crayola ones, the glitter was showing up more than the actual color. But the swatches look good. Yeah, so I love these. They're all stored together in here for now because I don't have another container for them, but fantastic buy, those Nuvo markers. And then I got these Colors of the World Crayola pencils. This is the skin tone set. I have not broke it out yet, but it's really cool, and starts from a very light cream, goes all the way through all the skin tones, all the way to a pretty dark brown. And I also got the Giotto Stilnovo skin tone set, and I think that's a 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah, 12. And again, it goes through the range of skin tones that you would get. And I found that these pencils are a really good set. So yeah, and then I've got 2 more sets of pencils. Oh, wait, I forgot about, hold on a second. I have more glitter pens. So yeah, definitely went on a glitter kick. These ones are the Crayola detailing gel pens, and there's glitter and metallic in here. It's a really nice tin, really nice, nicely packed. So you get, I think there's 20 in here, and you get 11 glitter pens and 9 metallic pens. So yeah, this is a really cool set. Like I said, the tin is super nice. My gel pens will probably come out of there, and I will use this tin for something else to store because that's a nice one. Then I got these. These are brand new, so I've only used a couple of them just on a little bit of a page. These are the color blend pencils that I have. I've never tried these before, so I would like to do a little review of these. But currently I'm coloring with them, so I will let you guys know what I think of them once I'm done with that. And another pencil set that I got were these Artilicious Primo Soft. I've got some notes here about what I think of those. But I'm going to do a full review on this as well, color a whole page. But this is what these look like, and this is a nice, doesn't have the little elastic things on the sides, but it does have, it's a really sturdy, it's not flimsy. But you get three rows. I've gone through and put these in color order. They were not in this right order when I first got them. And then this is the swatch. So there's lots of fun colors, and it seemed to work pretty well. They were pretty soft. So I'm excited to color a page with those and let you guys know what I think about that. And then lastly, I got these cool Nouveau Precision blending brushes, which I have not opened yet, but I got these to use with my Tim Holtz Distress inks in my ink house book, because this is a really, look at how it's so small compared to the other brush I have. The other brush I have is probably, the smallest one I have is probably twice the size of this one. And then I like these two because they're really skinny. So I think this will be a good tool. I believe I got these on Amazon, but I might have gotten them on scrapbook.com. I can't remember. But yeah, that is everything that I've gotten in the past month, which seems to me to be a lot. Oh, wait, no, two more things, more glitter. I have these two extreme glitter paints. This one is silver, one of them's silver. This one's silver, and this one is holographic. So I'm excited to try those out. I do have the purple extreme glitter as well, and I did that on a page, and it was really sparkly, so I'm excited to try those. Okay, so that is it. That's everything I've gotten in the past month. I do have some other supplies that I bought at the beginning of the month, but I think I've already showed those in my full collection videos. So, yeah, so you can see why I need to kind of chill out a little bit. I think this break during Lent is really going to help me get into the coloring books that I have, and maybe I will not have any books that no longer have any pages colored in them. We'll see how that goes. That's my hope anyway. So yeah, so that is everything. I thank you so much for watching today, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.